Hello, everyone. Merry belated Christmas, and hope your 2023 is going spiffing. The great Eisen Sibling Christmas Gift Exchange 2022 can now finally commence, even though Kelly doesn't have all her presents yet. So, we're recording this on New Year's Day. You're not going to see it until way later in January because one of my sister's presents ain't there yet and probably ain't going to be there for another couple of weeks. Now, I didn't wait until the last minute to buy her Christmas gifts. I bought Christmas gifts like 2 weeks before Christmas, something like that.
Like everybody.
Like everyone. And because I had to figure out what the hell to get her. And it's sometimes difficult buying for people who live in other states, you know?
And are adults now.
Yeah. So I bought all her presents, and then I got the shipping confirmations and the estimated delivery dates, and they ranged from like December 18th to January 19th. I'm like, no, why, no. So she has everything except one thing, which is currently scheduled for, I think, like January 19th. It could possibly show up a week or two earlier than that, but who the hell knows? And Kelly's had her own shipping snafu.
I was gonna say, let's talk about your gifts, where he was supposed to have received all four by a certain date. I think like December 18th sounds like a good one to make up if it's not true. And the final one did not come, and so I checked the and it says, oh, it's running late. If it is not received by, and it gives like another 5-day window, like December 23rd or something. It's like, if it's not received by December 23rd, please contact us for a refund / replacement / whatever. And I was like, fantastic. So the day that it told me, I think I texted you. I think I was like, hey, let me know if it doesn't come tonight, because that's the day that I'm supposed to contact.
Count it as lost.
Yeah, that it is lost. It does not come. And thusly, the very next day, I send a replacement. This one didn't come, and it said, great. And we get a little things like, if for some reason that first one decides that it wants to arrive, just return it so that when the second one comes, you're not charged for two. It's not going to get there. It's lost in the mail. This is what I'm thinking. Fantastic. So I order the next one again the very next day. So brother doesn't get it. The next day I order the replacement. The next day it arrives at brother's. So I go in to cancel the new order, right? I'm like, I'm going to cancel it. It's only been a day. Apparently 1 day is too late to cancel. It's like, oh, it's already out. And it was supposed to be
dominoes have already started falling.
Yes, we've already, that Rube Goldberg machine is on its way out, or has begun.
It's like, just stick your finger in there and stop them from falling.
Like, just shout to the driver. I'm sure he's just down the street. It's fine. I ordered it yesterday. So
Ed, stop.
Bring it back. Bring that one back. Andrew doesn't need it anymore. No, so the replacement was supposed to deliver last night. It did not. And now I have the exact same message in my cart that said, this item is running late. If it does not get there by January 3rd, by the way, is the new date. If it doesn't get there by January 3rd, you may put in a claim to lose a replace. I'm like,
it'll probably arrive January 4th.
And so the thing is that like, I'm just going to do nothing until it arrives and then call and be like, WTF, mate. And by the way,
fix it.
God help us. I hope it's a good piece, because if I ordered two, that maybe it's so good people just keep stealing it. They're like, dude, this is great. Or maybe it's bad, it's good, they steal it, they take it, they're like, oh, this is shit, put it back in the box, deliver it to the guy.
Well, I think the box actually says what it is, because
yes,
I've been
probably
I saw it on my porch and I'm like, okay, try not to look at it,
right.
I have an idea of generally what it is because it's hard not to see. It's heavy enough to be some type of furniture, and it has feet because there's a picture on the front. I'm like, so it's furniture with feet. Doesn't exactly narrow it down. So, all right.
Furniture.
I'm going first?
With feet, yes.
Okay, so we've got something very small.
Is it not not a gift.
It's
We love
not
the
a gift.
gifts.
Actually,
Is there a better not a gift?
this one is very light. It feels like a box that has nothing in it.
Hell's in that one?
Mm.
I've already forgotten what I got you, by the way. I know what this is, though.
It's something with screws in it. What is this?
It's for your light switch.
Okay, I get it. It's a light switch cover, so you can't exit. Does this actually flip up? Oh, it does. You can actually uncover it. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, let me no, is there?
Because it's clear, you see. Brother
You know,
only saw screws floating in a package.
yeah, all right. I need to get I got a razor, I need to get scissors.
So I'll now drink from my baby Yoda cup. I got a shark.
All right, so a bit of a story
cordless
behind
throat.
this one.
Oh yes, please. I was telling them what I got from my other. I got a vacuum. I love vacuums.
Here.
Regale us, brother.
There we go. All right. All right. Well, I mean, because it's clear on white, it's really hard to see. So we have, this is a light switch cover, and this will flip up so you can actually use the switch if you want to. But this covers the light switch so you don't actually flip the switch. Now, this is important.
Because his sister likes
because here is my main computer setup, right? Right there is my front door. Yeah. Right next to the front door is a wall switch. That wall switch does not control any lighting. No. What it controls is the power outlet behind my desk that my computer and everything else is plugged into. So if you go through my front door and just swat the switch like you're inclined to do to turn off the lights when you exit a room, you're going to just turn off all of my computer stuff. So this will prevent any accident. I've done it. I've lived here 7 years. I've probably done that twice. You know, just
I haven't lived there and I've done it twice.
Kelly's done it twice. So this will, you know, if I ever need to get at the if I ever need to get at the switch, I can, but otherwise it's covered so that I don't accidentally so they don't accidentally flip it. So that's a really good thought. Thank you.
I thought it was funny. And,
all right.
And within budget.
Yeah. Ooh, sneeze. Yeah.
No,
maybe
sneeze?
Not yet. It's gonna sneak up on me at some point. All right. You should have a fairly small light one.
Well, the thing is I have an other, you see. And he went ahead, he didn't open anything, but he went ahead and just put them in things so that I had things to open. And this one had it said to get from A is what
so he put the packages in bags and stuff?
Apparently this one he opened.
Oh, well, okay. Yep, that was the one. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, it is a practice toaster bath bomb, but here's the best part. It says right here, use without care.
Mm-hmm.
Use without care. Finally. Finally, a bath bomb to die for. That's cruel. Not for rectal use? Toaster bath bombs
look at the side of that goddamn
electrical.
thing. I should certainly hope not.
Don't actually put a real toaster in your bath.
little big for a suppository. I don't think anyone could possibly mistake that for something that goes up your bum.
I mean, I don't want to kink shame, but
I mean,
damn, if that's what you thought this was.
it's just, gotta get the lube. Jesus.
Oh my God. And I like that it's milk toast brands. Oh my God, that's hilarious. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I saw another one that was
Oh
a set of 3, and I'm like, what would you need more than one for?
If the first one goes all right. Well, I do have 3 children.
Hold on, you know, I didn't think of that one for each of the for the children.
They look at me like, Kelly? I'm like,
I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Oh my God. I don't think he must not have read this because I didn't see him laughing while he was rapping this for me, or he did it without me because maybe I wasn't.
Sneeze didn't happen, but got the juices flowing.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh my God. I that's pretty funny. I'm gonna send that to my oldest. She's gonna freak out. I mean, send pictures of it.
All right. So we've got one with weight and the larger one that's lighter. Do you have a preference of which one I open first?
I don't recall.
I don't know.
I don't recall what the one in your hand is. I recall what the one on the couch is. The one with not a lot of weight. That.
This one?
I know what that is. So yeah, let's surprise me too. Let's do it.
So the one I'm holding.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Laughing about the toaster box.
I know, I saw that. I'm like, okay, that's hilarious.
I need to not have it in front of me because I keep reading it.
Well, I mean, it took you like a solid minute before you could compose yourself enough to tell the audience what it is.
Okay, I'm ready. Yours aren't funny. Yours are practical. Ooh, bubble wrap. A box within a box.
Okay, box in a box.
Ooh, look, your knife is gonna come in handy.
Toolf, always by your side. I don't know what Toolf is.
Nope, still nothing from me. Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, you know what? You got me. Okay, good.
Guys, I swear, I'm totally sober. I like to get you gifts that you have to get the tools out for. It's black because I've met you.
Okay,
Oh.
is it a dish drainer?
Yes, that's not what I thought was in that box. But it's a really cool, awesome one. And it has a place for your things and then your other things too. Because I know that those are important to you to have your utensils in a place.
Yeah, that's what was stymieing me here. It's got little zip ties on the side.
Okay.
That's what was
That's a good
catching.
use of the word stymie.
I actually used that word in the script I wrote for my video game New Year's resolution video from last week. Because my video game resolution for 2023 is there's a couple of video games on my shelf that I'm finished with, but I never beat. So I'm, because I was stymied by a particular boss fight or something. So there's 3 games I'm gonna this year pull off my shelf and give another go.
That's exciting. And not
okay,
yeah.
Here's the utensil.
Yes.
Oh, clips to the outside. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Doesn't take up any extra space. And I think it sits the other way. I think it's long ways. So you have room in front of it-ish, maybe, sort of.
Okay, it's
There's
taped
a
together.
lot, and it gets bigger.
Yeah, it seems it has a panel on the inside that
Mhm.
is moving a little bit, but it's taped in place.
Well,
So
yeah. So it's a gadget.
so what to do? Yeah, I had been looking to replace mine because it's just getting
Mhm.
kind of old and scummy.
Yeah.
But for some reason, oh, okay,
Do you
there's a
know, I've
thing
been
taped
looking
thing
for one
taped to
of
the box.
these for you for a very long time too, because I know that you needed
Hmm.
a different one, a better one, a
Yeah,
more rusty
it's not
one.
like I was like, oh Jesus, Andrew, would you please replace it? I've been
No,
trying. I
yeah,
couldn't find one
agreed.
that
It has
that
been
didn't
on my
suck.
list. It has been on my list many a, oh, the reindeer fell.
Now there's a bunch of stuff that I don't have that I should because I'm just not thinking about it. But a dish drainer was definitely.
I am a hostess.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, honey, this is the funny. How did you not laugh your arse off? I couldn't even speak. I couldn't speak.
There
I
we.
was laughing so hard. This is the only one I've opened. It's the funniest thing.
What I saw.
Jerry,
I didn't open the other ones. I'm like, you know what?
brother goes, I saw a 3-pack and he goes, what would I do with that? And I said, we
So yeah, so now that I've got this totally unwrapped, it
look at
expands.
that.
So plenty of room in here. Got the thing. Eh, eh. No, my thumb's caught. So yeah, this is great.
It's a goodie.
Eh, eh. And where is it? There we go.
And our
This
spoon holder.
clips. Yeah,
Perfect. Because
right,
yeah,
exactly.
I'm with you. I know that. And then when you were giving all of your things, because when I was there a couple months ago and you were saying, but I need to have this and I need to have this, I'm like, you and I are on the same page. I'm like, this is exactly what I've
I
been
found
doing.
so many that they're either organized poorly or like there'd be no good way to actually put your dishes and stuff in there,
That's what
or
I
they
thought
don't
about
have a
this one
space
because of
for
pots
utensils.
and pans. Like at the end, you could put the big things in the back right there. We
Yeah.
got him a strainer.
You need
But it's
a
really,
place
really
for
awesome.
plates and bowls and stuff, and then an open area for pots and pans, and then a strainy area for utensils.
And I've seen those ones that like go over the sink, and I'm just like, I don't want to like, no.
And this is particularly great because my kitchen is very, very small. So having this, once I'm done, once I put the dishes away, being able to collapse it, that's really handy. I like that's very cool.
I am so smart. SMRT.
Okay,
right.
So
is there a particular? There's a bigger box and a smaller box. This one is heavy-ish. This one is. These are the two sizes. Wait, nope.
Thank you, Jay, for wrapping them. Does one of them smell particularly good?
Did one of them smell good? This one? This one.
Okay, then that one.
Good hint.
If it's the wrong, we should be able to tell by the box. If it's an Amazon box, it's probably the wrong one. But
it's not an Amazon box.
Okay. That should be the right one. Does it smell good? What the hell is in here? So why does the dish drainer have a full page of instructions?
Does it tell you how to wash your dishes?
Oh, it's because
is it many languages?
Yeah, it's 6 different languages. That's why. It's only that much of instructions.
Bones.
Read these.
Bones Coffee Company.
Have you ever heard of them or?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, I need to hit the button first.
Oh, pardon me.
There we go.
Hit the button, Crunk.
Wrong button. Why do we even have? Wait, where did it go? Right here? Is that where it is? Yeah.
I want Eartha Kitt back.
What the what? Honey. Okay, pro tip. This is how you should open boxes, right? You like that? And then it lifts right out. I've done unboxing videos for my company, and I have to do that.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of them. Yeah.
Frightfully delicious.
They have a whole line, I think.
Did you look this up?
No.
Oh,
They have a whole line though, I think they have like a big Lebowski looking one.
Yeah, so I got all of them.
Is that the same company?
holy shnikes. All right, are you ready for this? We have pumpkin pecan praline. We have, this one has 0 on it, and it says rough weather, and it's oatmeal cream pie. And this one, oh, this is mine. This is Sally's. And it's frog's breath, and it's chocolate mole. Look at how cute I am. I'm so cute. I got, where did it go? Oh, I'm looking for something that's not out here. Okay, this one is Santa Jack. Cranberry creme brulee. And then this, oh, oogie boogie. It's mudslide boogie. Mudslide boogie. We watched this, of course, because it's our favorite. And we have our little Jack Village still up right here. Sadly, it being oh, my tree. I have the tree over there and everything. This is, I've never heard of this. This is incredible. I'm really excited. Oh, honey. And their grounds, we're gonna put them in our thing with the thing. Oh, I'm so excited. What one do you want to try first? Can we have the cranberry creme brulee first? Okay. This is the one I want first.
You got the the Jack and Sally playing card illustration I got you for your birthday, right? Okay.
Yes. Oh, we have to remember to take that to Michael's when we do our framing. The Jack and Sally playing card that I have.
Yeah, I think it's an A5, if I'm not.
I wanted to get it framed and matted.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's in my thing.
Double-sided glass one though, right?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Full double-sided glass
Yeah,
for that.
okay.
Yes.
Been a while.
Yeah, that was the one that I think you had for 2 months.
Yes. This is, I don't know where you found, this is awesome. Yeah, I love
Well, I had to
coffee.
buy it directly from the company, as you can tell, because it comes in a Bones box or an
Yeah.
Amazon box. But
I'll have to look at them. They do like, Jeremy said that he thinks that they've done like a big Lebowski box and like that they do
I
different.
think so. They've got the license for several different IPs. Yeah,
That's crazy. That's awesome. Well,
at least I'm assuming they have. Otherwise, they're opening themselves up to lawsuits.
that's true.
But
'Cause
I would
this
assume
is-
that I would assume that's licensed. Yeah.
It has to be because it has all the correct.
Well, it's got the logos and stuff on it.
I would
so.
say it's not Jack. You know what I mean? There's no like, yeah, no, it's definitely, yeah. That's really exciting.
All right, my turn. Let me do something.
A little different
I'm
here.
so excited. I want to drink it right now.
I am going to use an extension cable here because
You do
my
you, bro.
headphones.
Oh, yeah, you can play with that. There's a box here for you too.
There we go. Now I have plenty of room to actually work with stuff and not yank my headphones out of my speakers. All right.
Smell like it. Look at there's Uncle Andy. Hi, Uncle Andy.
Kitty.
Let me have my coffee. Thank you, Olivia. He was so good. 0 ornaments broken.
This is steps.
Oh, yeah, this is the one. This is the one that I thought you were about to open.
Okay.
I didn't think it came.
Right. Why is it missing a bit? What kind of step stool is this?
It's a squatty potty.
What?
It's a squatty potty. It will change your life.
Do you put it on the toilet?
You put it under the commode. So the commode goes into this little
Oh, okay.
part.
So it, right.
So it goes under. And then when you go to poop, you bring it out and you put your
feet on it.
On the little
Okay.
feet thing, and it makes your poops slide out. It makes your stomach feel better. It's really helpful. Squatty potty. You'll love we love our squatty potty. Plus it gives you something to do, like when you're just like sitting there, you're just kind of like this, you know. So squatty potty.
You know what they should do? They should put a little pouch on the side for magazines or something like that. Put your feet up, grab a mag.
There should be like a little like from the front, like it lifts up and you can like put your phone right there, watch a
a little attachment for an iPad or something that just folds out.
You're like, I'll be here. The older you get, the more accoutrements you need. No, it's a beautiful thing. Not that I want to talk about your shits, but let me tell you.
Well, I mean,
tell me how well it works.
They are massive.
We have them in both bathrooms. The kiddos, we all love keeping our feet up.
You know, in City Slickers, where Jack Palance tells Billy Crystal, I crap bigger than you. I have never felt so seen. Not many toilets can handle a man like me. One flush and done? No, not this gentleman. No,
not this guy. All right.
Sometimes you got to go in and break up the party.
They're like, oh, you're leaving so early. You're like, well, either I use your bathroom or I leave the party. And it's like, bye, Andrew. No. This is an Amazon box.
Okay. There's gonna be a couple things in there, I think. So.
Ooh, I love a couple things.
Either that or you're missing stuff. There better be a couple things in there.
Thought I heard something.
Sadly, one of these gifts is something I want to try out, but oh well.
I was literally about to like laugh at you for how you wrapped this, and then I realized
I didn't wrap it.
Laughing at someone else.
I remember I once splurged for wrapping stuff from Amazon, and they just put it in a bag. I'm like,
like the gauziest, like weirdest material I have ever. Like, it's not soft, it's not hard, it's not durable, but it's not going to break. It's awkward.
You can, when you buy presents for other people on Amazon, there's a little checkbox for gift wrap. I did that one year, and I was expecting them to actually gift wrap it. No, they just put it in a bag. I called them and complained I got my money back. Kudos to them for doing that, but I've never bothered with it since.
No. I see something about coffee, and it's like, well, okay.
That which is
this is you gotta close your knives.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. So it's a have a nice day mug, and then it says have a nice. Why can I not get this on this side? And then when you lift it up, so on the bottom. That's funny.
So as you drink it, you flip people off. Yeah.
That is very good. We need more mugs too. Because someone who shall remain nameless, you know, she drops things. Nightmare Before Coffee. Hell yeah.
Now, this one is definitely not
licensed. Not licensed at all, but very true nonetheless.
Interestingly, there's a particular company that makes Nightmare Before Coffee merch that they're using a font and decoration very reminiscent of the movie's logo. But they make shirts and stuff. They don't actually make a coffee mug, which is really weird.
That is weird. One would imagine that that's like the first thing you would want to make.
Yeah. Nightmare Before Coffee. Oh, that's funny. You put it on a coffee mug? No.
It's the Brothers Grimm cookbook. It's recipes inspired by fairy tales.
So is there like a poisoned apple in there?
That's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, by the way, this isn't
the porridge from Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
The Disney fairy tales.
No, it's the Brothers
Grimm. So like this could be This could be a thing. A Dutch baby pancake.
What is that from Hansel and Gretel or something?
I believe it is because there's a little witch in a window. Spider's web pancakes. Okay, that's fine. Orchard fruit jelly. In the fairy tale kitchen. Bread and butter. Baked brie and maple syrup. Well, that's just delicious. Paella. White snake stuffed mussels. Uh-oh, do I not know that one? Where's there a white snake? It's in... Oh. It's from a fairy tale called The White Snake.
That makes sense. It's not one I'm familiar with.
Everyone pitied the handsome youth.
I mean, I know
and
the
then
Chinese
left
version of that, but
him alone on the seashore. There he stood, considering what he should do. And presently he saw 3 fishes at once swimming towards him, and they were no others than the 3 whose lives he had saved. The middle one bore a mussel shell in his mouth, which it laid on the shore at the reel of the youth, who, taking it up and opening it, found a gold ring within. So now this is the white snake stuffed mussels. So somewhere in the white snake, they give him a he saves fishes. Oh, well, that's nice. That's a nice ending.
So they give you a little recap of the story.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The robber's bride's lentil and sardine salad.
Ew.
Oh, I love succotash. People don't make it anymore.
Suffering succotash.
It should come back. Lima beans are delicious, people. Like, I'm just letting you know that they are.
Lima beans?
That gets a bad rap. They're delicious.
Uh-huh.
Cinnamon butter. So here's the thing. I'm super excited. Butter is delicious. We all know this. Do you see butter in this picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Butter is delicious. We all know this. However, I don't think we should ever advertise butter in like a little dish with a spoon next to it as if we should be eating it as
yeah, that looks like a bowl of ice cream that you're supposed to just eat like, that bowl.
That looks like whipped cream that you're like, that looks like a...
Yeah, that's a spread or something, right?
Yeah, maybe put a knife by it and not a
spoon. Not a spoon.
Because I'm like, I'm looking at
Here's
that,
your
like,
bowl of butter. Eat
like,
up.
But this is butter. It's brandy butter or cinnamon butter is shown on this page. But let me tell you, it's butter. Don't get me wrong. I'm also going to make it because same reason, it's butter. I'm excited. They need to have, oh, well, every fairy tale has its essential bread and butter ingredients. There must be at least one hero, a princess perhaps, or a miller's son, or maybe even an animal. And usually an antagonist for them to pit themselves against. Apparently I just stopped reading the word halfway through. Like, again, I don't need that.
I heard agtagonist too.
Oh, did you really? What are you doing? Oh, are you going to find that box? Are you going to jump in that box now? It's fun for her as well. You have one more. Yeah. Oh, that was all that was in the box, I think.
It should be, yeah.
Okay, I should do this, though. Open the knife, push the button. There you go.
Oh, well, okay. Stay. Okay. Don't fall over.
No death.
Okay. It is a nightstand.
It is a nightstand! Yay!
Yeah, okay, so yeah, what I saw was, I think, this up in the corner. I'm like, that's something with feet. You know? Okay, so what you're saying is a grown man, an adult, should not be using a bar stool as a bedside table?
I mean, maybe. Maybe that's where that came from.
Okay.
There you go. It's a knife.
So I don't think there's really any point to opening this. I would assume it's in just pieces of wood that I have to put together.
God help us if it's that thin, then you might as well keep the bar stool.
Yeah. So,
or it's that tall. It's already assembled. Either way, it's either flat and 2 inches off the ground.
Let's see, are there dimensions here? No, well, there are dimensions of the box. It doesn't say what the dimensions of the actual product are. And it gives it in millimeters too, which is not helpful to this American.
I know, we're terrible.
Why, it's 630 by 350 by 122 millimeters.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
but that's the
great.
box. So,
Well,
I've
that
no
just sounds delightful.
Yeah, awesome.
Yay!
Hopefully that's a lot easier to put together than the
Oh god. Well, there's only a drawer. There's no like hingy weird thing. There's no hinges this way. There's just add drawer. So hopefully things are just, pre-drilled and you can just go bloop, 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 drawer.
Yeah.
Nightstand.
So, but we have one more gift that isn't that's not here yet. So we're gonna have to cut, and I'll edit in Kelly's final gift later.
We'll go cut like that with the little clacker board.
Yep.
Yay!
We're back, and Kelly finally has her final Christmas present in her grubby little fists. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and I may very well be,
you've forgotten what it was already.
No. I know what it is. But when I first heard about what's in the box, I'm like, oh, I'll get that for Kelly for Christmas.
When?
It was probably over the summer or something like that. I think the original release date of this thing was the fall, but prior to Christmas. I think the original release date was by Christmas.
So is this going to be like my birthday present to you that I said we'll get here sometime in 2003?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, it got there exactly. But so it was, if I'm remembering correctly, this was supposed to be out by Christmas. When I went to purchase it, like a couple weeks, so in early December sometime, its release date had been pushed back to early January. I think I told you it's
right. Yes.
until like the 9th of January or something like that.
Correct.
And so we recorded our gift exchange on the 1st of January, a month and a half ago, and exchanged all the gifts that we had. And said, well, we'll pick it up as soon as that arrives in the next 2 weeks. Did not arrive. It got pushed back until late January.
6 weeks later.
It got pushed back until like February 1st. And then it got pushed back again to it said the 4th. And I said, well, the 4th to the 10th. And then the USPS lost it. And it was one of those things where it was like at the Missouri Carrier facility for 4 days and apparently was out for delivery. I must have fallen between the seat and the console or something like that.
I mean, it is rather.
It is. So, but it did finally arrive. And here is the anticlimactic conclusion to what could this possibly be. So go ahead and open it.
All right, I'm excited.
Merry Christmas.
I'm 100% not gonna.
Yeah.
They perforate it. No, they don't. Okay, this is not your video. This is my video. Ooh. Oh, this is the coolest thing ever. I've never even heard of said thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at it. They are quick makeup stencils. And then on this side, it actually has the stencils that you can put on your eye so that the wings on this side will match the wings on this side because it's freaking hard. What would make you think this? Just out of curiosity. Like, I wouldn't even know that this existed. How did you know that this existed?
I didn't, because that's not what I bought you.
Oh.
Who is
I'm so confused.
Who is that
it's
package
cool,
who is that that's not what I bought. Who's that package addressed to?
Did you buy this for you? Because it's addressed to you.
Okay, so they somehow sent you the very, very, very not even remotely close wrong thing.
Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is cool. I would never have thought about it. It's neat. I'll use it. It's gonna be fun. I'll use it on my girls.
There's nothing else in the box. That's it. That's the only thing in there. Well, I'm glad what they decided to send you is something you like, but that's not what I bought you. Like, not even remotely close.
I don't understand that this didn't come out and why. I would never even thought that. I'm like,
That
how would
this
he
had a
have thought of
release date?
where? And it's cool though. I wonder if it works. This is probably not gonna work, but let's give it a. I mean, you guys are gonna see me with some fun eyes on upcoming videos, rather than the no
So,
makeup that I wear.
yeah, so I'll try to get the because
Do you?
for one thing, what I bought you is, I would imagine, significantly more expensive than whatever that retails for.
So this $4.99 is gonna be my guess.
Sure.
Again, I'm not a price person. Like, I really don't care if I like it.
Even
and
if
it's $4 or I like it and it's $400. I like it. It doesn't matter.
Even if
but,
it's like 12 or 15 bucks,
but still, this is
that's much that. So so it can't be, it's a wash, she likes it. No, I'm losing money on that.
no, you're
So,
this is
if you could take a picture of that with the barcode on it and send it to me so I can
I will.
contact
Do you want
Amazon.
me to take a picture of the address label with the stuff on it?
Sure. Yeah, send me
Okay.
as much as you can, because wow.
I wish I was looking at you when I opened it, if you to know what you were like. What the hell is she looking at? Should it have ever been this thing?
You know what? I did not know it was not the thing I got you until you pulled it out.
Okay, fair.
So, what I bought you is not particularly bulky. So
I love a good not a gift. They're my favorite. I will take a quick makeup stencil eyeliner application template picture and send it to you. I'm keeping it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not sending that back. That's like, no, you send me something. There's this weird thing. It's like, if you send me something, it's mine.
Oh,
you don't get it back. It's like,
No.
we sent you a thing. If you don't want to keep paying for this, and it's like, no, I'm not paying for it, and you don't get it back. You don't send it to me in the first place. So
It's mine now. Yeah.
maybe by the end of the year, we will conclude this video with the present I actually got my sister. I mean, I'm glad it randomly happened to be something you're into.
It's pretty fun. Like,
So I mean, that's cool and all, but did a person or a robot grab the wrong thing off the shelf?
I don't know, because we're going prom this year is on April 15th, tax day. So when we go to prom, I'll definitely use it. Where did we go that I actually did makeup the other day? Oh, we went to a masquerade ball. And I did
masquerade,
which is hilarious because I did like makeup and then I put a mask on. Not mask, like the eye, like
one
a
of the
real one
lesser
from,
Phantom songs.
Yeah. But it shouldn't be. Because it's a really good song. Masquerade, turn around, there's another mask behind you.
Prima Donna.
And then I'm like,
there you go. There's lesser Phantom.
there's the one.
The songs that, it's not that people don't like actively dislike the songs. They're just not remembered for a reason.
Right. Yeah. Prima Donna is not remembered for, but Masquerade's fun. And it hits some high notes, and it's not even Christine's song.
They also generally, the performance of that song is fun. So
I love a good Brindisi song, and that might count as one. It's the big, a big happy drinking, we're all drinking song is called a Brindisi, and that's
kind of like it's like a different genre's version of the sea shanty drinking song.
Yes. Yes, like the Irish. Hi.
Okay, well, I hope you all had better.
You should
Christmas
just release
exchange.
this moment.
Just this moment. This is the outtake when you get the actual thing.
The outtakes from the opening.
It's funny, but I'm honestly just really annoyed.
No, dude, I can.
If that had gotten there somewhere in the vicinity of when it was originally supposed to arrive, I would have said, okay, that's pretty funny. But with it being delayed over and over for like 6 weeks, now I'm just kind of annoyed.
I do understand that. I understand that you'd be annoyed.
So,
And I thought
So-
I was the one that was going to hold us up for Christmas because of your side tables not getting there. But
yeah. So, okay. Hey,
Hey!
we'll be back later again.
yay, more presidents for me.
Hello, everyone. We're back again for the final time. Hopefully, it's the right thing in that damn package.
It feels a lot different. Like
Right. Now, sadly, I done goofed, and when I said, the last they delivered her present and it was like completely the wrong thing. So I sent my sister the QR code, the email that sent
Right.
me the QR code so she could go drop it off at the UPS store so that send it back. And I failed to notice that the subject line of that email, because I looked in the email, looked at the QR code. I'm like, okay, it doesn't spoil what it is. Subject line of the email says exactly what it is. I'm like, son of a gun. But Kelly either forgot or she's going to pretend she doesn't know what it is. So, Kelly, by all means, now it's March 2nd. Please open your final, screw the perforation. Just use the scissors.
their preparation is never good anyways.
Yeah.
It's
So,
like,
last Christmas
it's the right
present.
thing. It's the
Oh,
right
good.
thing.
It's not eyebrow stencils or
So good.
butt hair tweezers or something. I don't know.
Oh my God. I will say though, like when I got that email and I replied to you and I was like, holy shit. I was so excited. And I ran to Jeremy. I was like, do you know what it was supposed to be? And so
I mean, the eyebrow stencils were cool, but
they were cool, but like, and I did enjoy them. I was like, I'll use them with the girls. It'll be fine. The only thing that kept going through my head is I was like, why is this what took forever to get here? Or that like he's like, oh, I have to do this. It's not out yet. And I'm like, so I was just like, put it
there
together in
was
my
a
head.
release date on this.
I'm like, it's great. I mean, they're fine. I mean, you could buy me Reynolds wrap and I'd be excited. But like, so I was like, these are things I love shiny things, but I'm like, they're fine. But like this whole buildup that you had created for this present, I was like, that's so weird. This, on the other hand, very exciting. And actually, we're going to go watch the episode.
Oh, right. The first episode of Mandalorian season 3, I think, was last night. Well, probably night before last, because I think it starts midnight on
yeah, okay.
2 nights ago. So,
but yeah,
so that is a Baby Yoda Tamagotchi.
But so this is the Tamagotchi right here,
Mhm.
and this is the little case. So like this fits in here to make so that you really can be ostentatious on your keychain.
Yeah.
With it.
So it actually looks like a little Grogu.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. So I never actually even had a Tamagotchi. This is truly my first Tamagotchi anyway, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, pretty sure I didn't either. I did a bunch of kids when we were in school, they were the bee's knees.
They were the thing. And I can guarantee they're a lot. I mean, I don't even know. I honestly have no clue the price point on it, but I can guarantee it's less than it was. Only because the supply and demand of when we were kids that they were like, oh, well, they must really want this. All right, make it $50. You know.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I don't know, let me know if that's any fun to play with at all, because I have no idea.
Even if it's not fun, it's going to be fun to look at all the time.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's I was pretty sure, you love Baby Yoda, who doesn't? And I was pretty sure you didn't have it. Well, of course you didn't, because it just came out
because it didn't exist.
Yeah.
No, I'll let you know. I'm older than 8, so we're good.
That's all right. Are all the kids older than 8?
Tomorrow. Miles turns 8 tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep. So there you go.
He's like, I can see it, right? It's like, no, it says 9.
No, you don't understand. This is the most like exact. I said one day, and he called me on it. I was so proud of him. I was like, you're going to buy us a house one day, because he is going to be an amazing lawyer, because there's no exaggeration. There's no hyperbole for this child. His birthday is tomorrow. 2 days ago, no, yesterday, yes. Yesterday morning, when we were getting ready for school, we just at some point were talking about becoming an adult. And I have the two littlest in the morning. The older one was already gone. And they were talking about becoming an adult. And I said, well, in 10 years, you'll all be adults. And because we're talking about 18 or older. And he says, I'm not going to be 18 in 10 years. And I looked at him because I knew exactly what he meant. I was like, in 10 years and 2 days, you're going to be 18. He's like, yeah, because he got presents at his party, because he had a party with his mom last
Nobody
weekend.
likes a pedant, Miles.
And so he came to ours after his birthday party with his mom, and he was like showing us some stuff, and we're going, oh, wait, did you get this for your birthday? And he goes, no, I got it at my party because my birthday hasn't happened yet. And I'm like, I love you, but you're gonna, it's fine, but you're gonna buy us a nice house. That's all I care about. That's not all I care about. But it's just like I kid you not, last one, he wanted to play something with Jeremy, and Jeremy had to go do something. And Miles says, will you play this with me? And he goes, yeah, just a sec. Why don't you go put this back in your room, and I'll, just give me a second. And so Miles literally I was at my computer working, and he goes to his room, and he comes back, and he starts going to the door. And I was like, dude, where are you going? And he said, well, it's been over a second. He said, just give him a second. I was like, no. It's like, okay, we're working here. So anyways, I'm excited. And by tomorrow, when he learns, because they're with us tomorrow, he'll be 8, and then everyone will want to play with him.
Sweet. Well, I hope, 2 months ago, y'all had a wonderful holidays. Yeah. I hope your gift exchanges have long since been complete. Nice that we finally finished our 2002 holiday gift exchange.
That is true.
So Merry Christmas, Kelly.
Thank you, brother.
All right, so we'll be back in just a short 10 months with another gift exchange. So, Yay. Happy belated holidays, everyone. Take care. Bye.